everyone, and welcome back to Yoli's World. In today's video, we're diving deep into a theory I've been thinking about for a while, and it's about animators being secretly in a cult. You might think I'm crazy, but trust me, this is going to be a heck of a ride. Now before we start, don't take anything I say too seriously. This is all just for fun and entertainment. I'm just connecting the dots in a playful way, so let's just jump right into it. But now let's take two animators as an example. We have my favorite, which is Ham Nation, and the girl who literally won Mr. Beast Challenge twice, which is Jaden Animation. But now here's the deal. I think animators are in a cult because they all seem to talk about the same thing. And I know that some of you guys will say that's just the YouTube algorithm rules. And well, I'm not buying it. I've got some solid proof to back up my theory, so let's dive into it. Firstly, let's talk about LGBTQ+. Let's start with Haminations. In a YouTube short where he jokes about being in shape, Bryson is wearing a headband with colors that look pretty familiar. Yeah, they're the color of the transgender pride flag. I'm not saying it's a coincidence, but it definitely raises some questions. And in his latest video titled My Birth Defects, where he talks about his problem with his eyes, at the end of the video, someone compliments his blue eyes. And guess who says it? It's a boy voiced by Bryson's friend called Brody. And it's interesting that this guy compliments Bryson's blue eyes. Is this a little more than just a quirky interaction? Anyways, now Jaden Animation, she didn't just drop hints. She literally dedicated a whole video about her not being straight. And if what I said wasn't clear enough, check out the thumbnail. Jaden standing behind an LGBTQ flag. Pretty straightforward, right? Now, let's talk about their interests. Both Haminations and Jaden seems to have a huge passion for Mario and Pokemon. But it doesn't stop there. Haminations made a whole video called My Mario Childhood, talking about his experience growing up with Mario. But it gets even more interesting. Haminations has referenced Pokemon in multiple videos. For instance, in the video titled Being Homeschooled, in a part, he talks about a group of bullies and drops a Pokemon reference. Plus, in a video titled My Dreams, he mentions dreaming about a guy who stole all his Pokemons. Who even dreams about that? And Jaden is also a Mario fan. She did a video about her playing Mario blindfolded, which is very impressive. But that's not all. The Pokemon company is partially obsessed with her. They literally sent her all the Pokemon plushies and even invited her to Japan. I mean, how crazy is that? And now let's move to something a little bit more controversial. The strange relationships with their religion. In a video talking about his brother, he begs God for the well-being of his brother. And when Brenner is back from the hospital, Bryson literally farts in his face, and God literally scribbles his name from the heaven lists. Is this just a joke, or is there more to it? But Jaden Animations took things a step further. In one of her videos, she mocked God and called Jesus a bitch. This caused a lot of backlash, and Jaden had to issue an apology. And here's what she said in her apology. I wanted to apologize for the comments I made about Christianity. I never was a fan of religion. I turned my back on religion years ago, when a series of horrible events affected me, like the Rule 34 that came out about me, or the Nintendo Wii internet functionality turning off. In my eyes, I couldn't see the beauty of God, with such horrific things in my wake. I'm sorry to those who I have offended, and I want to try and make things right, so we can go back to family-friendly Pokemon streams. Now hold on a fucking second. What the hell does Jane mean by Rule 34? What does that even has to do with the religion, and even with the Nintendo Wii internet functionality turning off? To me, this whole apology just sounds sketchy. It's like she's trying to deflect the real issue here. And honestly, I think that this is all just bullshit. So there you have it, all the proof I got. And after connecting the dots, it seems like Haminations and Jaden Animations share pretty weird similarities. And there's something going on here that makes me question everything. But hey, this is just a playful theory, and it's all for fun. So let me know in the comments if you think animators are secretly in a cult, or if I'm totally off the mark. Either way, thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button please. Bye guys, and have a great and awesome day.